There are some relationships that should die to save a dying relationship. There are some friendships that should die to save a dying marriage. You have a friend who is married. You know very well that the person is married. You're also keeping your boundary. There's nothing funny going on between you two. But his or her spouse is not happy with the relationship the husband or the wife is keeping with you. Wisdom says that you should quit. Yes, if you love yourself and you love that marriage, you should quit, even if there's nothing going on between you two. As a guy, you have a married woman as a friend. I mean, harmless relationship. There are people like that. It happens. And her husband is not happy. Please quit. Or you, as a lady, you have a married man as a friend. Just normal platonic relationship. Nothing attached to it. And the wife is not happy. You will now be saying, she's so jealous, she's insecure. No, you don't know her battles. You don't know her sacrifices. You don't know how far she has gone with this man. Instead of you to be a problem in that marriage, please quit. There is no relationship you are keeping with him or her that is above the marriage. Even God will not be happy with you because you are putting asunder. And the Bible says what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. There's no way you love that man or that woman that you will be the reason why the marriage is having issues. If you love that person genuinely, you should quit. Don't be the reason why a family is fighting just because of you. The best thing to do and wisest thing to do is to quit. I will share a story. I remember when I was still single, I had this guy who is married as a friend. Nothing attached to, just harmless friendship. I know he was married, but I maintained my boundaries. We met at my place of work, and fortunately, we came from the same place. We started talking. Then he was a friend to my boss. They will always have a business deal. So he would always come around to do one or two things. And we got talking. You know how proximity, you keep seeing someone every day, you keep talking. And he shared some stories with me. I also shared how I grew up, the things I experienced growing up as a child who lost her mom early. So, he started giving me words of encouragement and we became close. Unfortunately, again, we live in the same area. So each time I close from work and he's around, he drops me home. There was nothing attached, remember. And sometimes he will be coming to the office, he will buy me maybe lunch. I gladly accepted. Nothing attached to it. And what even brought us more closer was there was a deal he had with my boss that almost slipped his hand. So I helped him to make sure that deal worked. I talked to my boss and that made him so happy. In fact, he even invited me for a lunch. I went because it was just like an eatery. And we kept talking and I maintained my boundaries. Even when we chat, I know the things that we discuss. So gradually with time, as people are talking, coming together, sharing ideas, and I discovered that this guy started saying some funny things. I still maintain my steez, It became more funnier when we will chat and he will end his chat with "I love you, I miss you." I say, "Hey, what's set to go?" I say, "No be today, I know your type. I know where you are heading to and I know what you are looking for." Sometimes when we chat, he will tell me, "I miss you, I love you." To the extent that he will go to the market, maybe he gets to where they are selling bags or shoes. He will snap and say, "Baby, do you like this? Do I buy it for you?" I say, "Wow, you don't reach this level." I had to start giving myself brain. Then sometimes when I ask him about his wife, he will now start saying, "Don't mind her, she's there." So he's now started making some funny jabs about his wife. Maybe we are talking, maybe I say something, now say, I said it. If it is my wife, that one, she will not know what to say. She will not say this. She will not say that. In fact, where were you when I was looking for a wife? I wish I married you. I say, whoa. In my mind, I was like, okay, you don't reach the level of comparison. You are now comparing your wife with me. You are now telling me that if you had known, you wouldn't have married her. That is when I knew that it is time to go. See, discernment is everything. No matter what you do, don't be the reason why a family is having crisis. Don't. Even God will not be happy with you. For the sake of tomorrow, for the sake of your life and integrity, please quit. So when I saw that this guy has started comparing me with his wife, I would say something, say, you are too wise. I don't know why my wife cannot think this way. Man, you are the one that saw her. Something attracted you to her and you settle down for her. Suddenly she's no more your spec. Oga, you're a very selfish person. Many of you are like that. You're enjoying the nonsense relationship. The guy buys you gifts, the lady buys you gifts, and you're accepting. Gift can be deceitful. You're enslaving yourself. You are setting yourself up. One day that trap will catch you like this. Bam! Like okay. And you don't know what to do. Please, the earlier the better. Adultery does not just start. It's a gradual thing. From buying gifts, from hello, how are you? Can I see? Can I take you out? You are beautiful. You are handsome. Blah, blah, blah. If it is this person. From there, the next thing, you won't know when you start becoming intimate. There are some existing relationships you are keeping now that should die so that a family, a marriage can be saved. So when I saw the direction this guy was going to, I had to cut him off. One day I called him, I said, if your wife is comparing you like this, if your wife is talking about you like this, will you be happy? And he kept quiet. I told him, I said, I can't be the reason why your home is broken. I can't be the reason why another woman like me, a fellow woman like me, is shedding tears. I say, God forbid, nothing is going on between us, but I have to cut it off early. That fly you don't kill can turn out to be a dragon tomorrow. Little sin, little foxes that destroy the vineyard. Small, buy a chocolate. From there, you enter. My dear, kill that relationship now before it turns another thing. Whether there's something happening between you people or not, flee. The Bible says, flee every appearances of evil. It didn't say flee evil. Appearances, those things that appear. They are not evil, but they look like evil. They appear like evil. You going out with a married man or married woman. A married man or a married woman should not be your bestie. They should go back to their spouses to be their bestie. They are the one that made the choices. They should live with it. So if you are keeping a relationship that is a strain on a marriage, please cut it off. You will not die. Cut every existing relationship to save that marriage, and God will be happy with you. I had to block the guy. I withdrew myself. Fine, he was still coming to the office, coming around to see my boss. They had business deals, so he will always come around. The time he will come, he will buy lunch. I declined. Sometimes later, he will come around to buy lunch again. I declined. He will drop it there and I will share it to people. With time, he saw that everything was dying. The interest was no more there. The friendship was no more there. I blocked him. I told him, I say, go back to your wife and shower her with all those accolades you are giving to me. Go back and tend your vineyard. You have married her. Go back and nurture her into that same woman you are marrying from others. The Bible calls you a bridegroom. Go back and groom her. As a guy, the woman is married and she's your bestie. Please cut it off. Don't be the reason why she's fighting with her husband. God is watching. Learn to say no. Know when it is time to cut off every relationship that will be a strain to another one. Have a discernment. You don't know their stories. It is not your duty whether the woman is behaving well or not. It's not your duty whether the man is behaving himself well, treating the wife well or not. If you actually want to be a good friend, you should bring peace in that marriage and not be the destroyer. No matter how sweet their story is, emotional, so touching, their spouse is this and that, it is not your duty to come in and make them bleed the more. Be wise. I hope you are getting value. Thank you so much for being with me again on my with Aya series. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and invite others. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our videos quickly. I will see you again. Bye.